Perfect.
Woo, it's getting hot, y'all. Like, y'all already know. I had to do a video on this because, listen, people need to see that the jokes write themselves. And I do agree with her for a multitude of reasons in her response, but I'm going to tell you why it's hypocritical in a minute. So if you don't know who Kimberly Tallbear is, she is a quote-unquote Native American anthropologist, and she stated that there is no DNA test to prove someone is Native American. Now, she done made a tweet talking about some settlers are trying to find Native American ancestors and how they should not be claiming distant ancestry as their sole identity. And them pale folks are mad in that comment section, baby. They are foaming at the mouth. And I have to agree with Miss Kim. Like, yeah, like, pale people do this. They sit there and claim our identity. Mind you, there are a lot of you melanated indigenous Americans, Aborigines, Aboriginal Americans, whatever you want to call us, that know their ancestry and claim their ancestry. But however, there's pale people who are literally grasping for straws, trying to claim quote unquote Native American ancestry, telling us what we can and cannot claim. And it's surprising when I see people in the comment section mentioning reservations and boarding schools and just how the system F's over indigenous people. But when a person like me speaks about my problems as an indigenous woman, then all of a sudden, all those reasonings go out the window. Then all of a sudden, people can't factor in the reality that many indigenous people endured when it came to colonialism and genocide and all those other nasty things. All of a sudden, oh no, you made that up. Oh no, there's no such thing as paper genocide. Oh no, that's crazy. You're talking crazy. No, there's no proof of that. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I see what you're doing. Okay, yeah. We know what it is. But nonetheless, I think it's funny. I just see a bunch of pale people arguing amongst each other. But let me tell y'all where she messed up at. She gonna sit here and call these people settlers when she is part settler herself. Like, she told us she has a white parent. And y'all already know many of these so-called Native Americans have heavy amounts of white ancestry. Like, these people are basically mixed white people. But yet these are the same people that be trying to tell brown skin, you melanated Aboriginal Americans, how we need tribal ID cards, how we need to be related to them. Mind you, they are heavily mixed with white. So what are you really trying to say? But anyway, they say that we need to be related to them. We need a tribal ID card. We need to be federally recognized in order to claim our indigenous ancestry. But when Kimberly Tallbear, who is basically a mixed white woman, challenging them on the same thing, it's like, oh no, she didn't. Oh, no. I'm all for this. I'm a lean back with my popcorn and watch. But yet people want to play in our faces and act like they are the only representation of Aboriginal American people, Aborigines, Original Americans, whatever you want to call us, sweetheart. But however, they just not. They're not the blueprint, baby. Because we already know the government been trying to cut off the benefits of quote-unquote Native Americans due to them consistently mixing with pale people. People act like full-blooded Aborigine people do not exist, but we still exist. And it's not the pale people. It's not the pale ones. It's not the mixed white ones, baby, okay? And if you want to continue to be in denial and in your feelings about it, that's on you, boo. But the truth is in the pudding. The artifacts are there. And not only that, but I'm a person that believe solely in genealogy. Now, sure, you can use a DNA test to prove who the pappy or the mommy is, but that's as far as you're going to go. You're not going to learn about the millions of ancestors that came before you with no DNA ancestry test. And even DNA ancestry tests are stated to be for entertainment purposes only. They do not prove your ancestry, and many people still forget that. But however, using genealogy documents such as vital records, census records, probate records, etc., those things prove your ancestry. Okay, those are evidence of your ancestors' ancestry. So that's how you do it. That's how you go about things. And if you would like to learn more about researching your genealogy, check out my book on Amazon, Discovery American Genealogy. I give out resources on where to look for your genealogy. Not to get sidetracked, yes, definitely check it out in the description box below. But sidebar, I done seen this comment here talking about settler is a racial slur. Let me tell y'all something. How is it pale people be coming up with these terms to be calling everybody, but when all of a sudden now they don't want to talk about history no more, everything that they once claimed is a slur? Oh, don't call me a colonizer, it's a slur. Oh, don't call me a settler, it's a slur. Well, ain't that what you identified as for the longest, sweetheart? Like, pick a struggle. Anyway, thank y'all guys for watching my video, and comment down below what you think. Like, what's running through your mind when you read this tweet? What do you think about Miss Kimberly Tallbear in general? Comment down below.